So we're just going to do a little quick thoughts and review of some of these Lego Movie 2 blind bag figures, CMFs. Lucy, Wildstyle, Rex Dangervest, Emmet Briskowski, and Bennigan the Deathbringer. What a great collection of minifigures. They're from the minifigure packs, the Lego Movie 2. They're bigger packs than some of the other ones, so that's fun. None of these ones come with extra pieces except for Bennigan. He comes with an extra claw piece, which is it's nice to have. It's in the black color. It's a good color to have. You get his thing. So we're going to go through each of them real quick, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts. I'm supposed to do thoughts on the whole series when it came out, but we're going to do a little series of them, little runs. So let's start with the first one. It is Lucy Wildstyle. So this one's a fun one because you're going to get that helmet hood wrap. Scarf hood thing with the goggles. Very usable in a lot of castle-like settings, and of course the quiver is very nice, and of course they work together, which is real nice for making some kind of like ranger or rogue if you were into. Of course, binoculars are kind of lame. You don't get a crossbow, so that's a little limiting. We do have a second face on the back, more angry. That's very appropriate for, I mean, that's fine for a castle figure, fantasy era type thing, something like that. The body's a little modern, but the legs, other than maybe the fact that the buckles are a little bit too detailed, they're dual molded, very nice printed little satchel on the side here, and the kind of boots lacing up top. Very nice. I would very much like those pants for tons of things, but the good news is that all of the polybag Lucy with the Duploid come with that exact same thing except for the hair piece, and it comes with a scarf. So honestly, maybe a little more useful for medieval castle type setting. So let's go to the next one, and you're probably wondering, like, how is this guy? Well, he's pretty cool. I'm gonna move aside the dinosaur for a second. I should notice is all of the collector plates are white this time, which is a nice color to get them in. It'll be useful for building stuff. Orange and black are good, and of course the printed ones for Batman are fun, but white is just a nice, great color to be able to get. So we got same deal with the face situation. It's got one face on the front and one on the back. I think the back face is very appropriate for some kind of like bar thug. The body does have printing on the arms, which is nice, but it's a little too modern. I'd say is you could probably pull off the pants in a fantasy, historical, magical setting. They're chaps, the blue pants with chaps, and he's got a belt on the hip piece. Very nice. Speaking of things that are very nice, the hat, very nice detailing. Wow, that's blurry as heck. Can we focus on it? Yeah, that seems good. There's like a blue circle on there. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I have a adventuring hat that I wear for the outdoor adventuring, fishing and such. It's made of leather. It's not blue, of course, but it doesn't have a strap like that around it, but it's got little pockets on the front. Kind of interesting. Oh, wait, is it a vest? His hat has a vest on. That ruins the usability. It does severely limit the usability, because what kind of character is going to have a vest hat? But it's fine. He's got vests on his legs, vest on his vest, and a vest hat. And he looks very pleased with himself in this first face, the very happy face. So let's talk about that dinosaur real quick. It is the tiny Jurassic World dinosaur, but in blue. I think that's a great enemy to have. Very massable. I think the polybag Jurassic World set also had a little one in it, which was easy enough to get. You're paying $4 or $5 depending on where you're getting them and taxes and stuff. It's for a little enemy, but it's a great little fantasy thing, so definitely can't have enough of those. And that's very reasonable. So let's talk about the Brickowski in the room. Emmet Brickowski. He's a good little figure. Everything is awesome on his cell phone media player. You got the little bars up there. Not terribly useful for fantasy setting, unfortunately. It's a little limiting. Overall, the face is the only thing that's good for fantasy setting, I think, and the base plate. Very much reminiscent of his original movie design, but it's a little more beat up, which is nice to get. The coffee cup is a good accessory. It's not bad at all. And then the hair with the headphones, definitely not for your fantasy stuff. So he's overall, I would say, a very bad figure for building your fantasy collection. But that's okay, because Benny is too. Benny and Emmet are both good figures, just not for Castle. Getting that piece is nice. I like that they're including the extra piece. I don't think I've ever had one missing from a blind bag, but it's nice to have. So, classic space logo all worn away, but oh look, it's really nicely printed on this toolbox. Nice to get the toolbox. I honestly don't know if I have one. Not great for medieval, especially if it's got the space logo. His head is great, though. He's got this very angry face, and my sig fig back there he is, has the dark eyes with the no pupils, so it's nice to be able to give him a very upset expression. And the overly happy one, I don't mind. Those are nice to get to. The broken space helmet, very nice. A little upsetting that we're still not getting a fixed Benny space helmet, because even with the Benny Space Squad, we don't have a reissue blue that's not broken. You've got 3 other colors now, pink, white, and yellow, I think, and they're all not broken ones. They're fine, but the blue ones are all broken, which is not great, in my opinion. The robot arm, you could definitely give that to an automaton or something. Pop it off, give it to something if you're into that. I'll probably leave it on Benny, to be fair, but it's usable. The face is usable. Overall, I'd say weakest is Emmet, followed by Benny. And then it's hard to say. Both of these two are good, but I think Rex ekes out the win with the enemy, because that's the not a most important thing, but a great additional supplement to his points that he gained through my comparison. So anyways, that's the quick little overview. It's a little bit longer than a quick overview, but you know how to do these things. There'll be something on the screen to click. There'll be a subscription one somewhere. Video that I picked for you, and there's an automatic one. Did I mention that one? Anyways, you guys have a great rest of your lives, and never watch one of my videos again. Just kidding. Come back and watch them, please. And rest in pieces, my users.